I've seen some amazing black businesses who have been very professional. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But it's and this is not only in Ireland. This is like probably like a common theme. That there is some sense of unprofessionalism from both parties, right? So maybe from the actual business owner and for like, I bet you've got people saying, "Can I get a discount bear?" Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Because you got to say. So what's your take on those type of things?
As in, like, people, like, lack of professionalism
From both sides,
from
yeah.
both clients and
Yeah.
I'll speak on basically from the business point of view, and then I'll talk about the clients. But for the business point of view, I feel like when you're not professional, is probably because you lack passion. And why I say this is, if you have your own business,
Perspective right there.
right? If you have your own business, you want to do everything the best, right? You want clients to always come back to you. So you want to give them a good service, whether it be going out of your way a little bit or helping them out in something they're probably not even paying you for. It's all runs under customer service. And when you actually learn, because I'm studying business, so when you're actually reading about all these things, you'll notice that the customer comes first in everything. So you always want to put your needs behind and the customers in front,
First,
especially when you're a service provider, because it's different when you're giving a product and when you're giving a service. Because when you're giving a service, you're the forefront. So do you get what I mean? And especially if you're the face of your business, so people are looking to you. So anything you do reflects on you and your business. Do you get what I mean?
100.
But for me, anyway,
A few gems for you.
What is it?
Professional businesses out there. Yeah, no,
Name them.
I can't do that now. Can I?
Why would we do that? We
can't
love
do
black
that.
businesses.
what?
Word.
But I just think it's lack of like passion if you're a service provider and you're not giving good customer service. And for clients, I always like to go receive services myself. Like, I like to go to people and get stuff done to see how I feel as a customer as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like when you go to someone and you've never actually gotten their service or their product, and you're already like, oh, can you give me a discount or can you do this? It's a bit bush. Because you wouldn't go to Brown Thomas.
I haven't heard that word in a long time.
Like, you wouldn't go to Brown Thomas and start saying, can you give me a discount? It's not 10%
It's
off.
true.
Like, you wouldn't do that. So
Yeah.
why would you do it to another person, or why would you do it to another person's business?
I think it's the whole thing is like, you're black, I'm black now.
Yeah.
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 Support
Come on,
us.
you can't.
But
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think it's very important for you to build relationships with brands and build relationships with people that have businesses. That's how you break into those discounts. Do you get what I mean?
So that's why, you know what I mean, we're here. So my wedding day, my wife ain't discounted.
Do you know, like, you come to me once, I know you. You come to me twice, and the third time you come to me, I'm like, yeah, no problem, $5 off, you're grand. Or, oh, I'm in a rush, can you help me? I'm like, yeah, no problem. Can you help me do something? And I'm already okay to help you
100%,
because we have that
Relationship.
But you can't inquire and then start saying that I should knock off the price. It's like, come on, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, and you're Igbo.
Yet, you know, like,
Man, that was shady, man. That was shade.
No, but like, come on.
Wait,
Come on.
is that true? Do you feel that's true that Igbo people love money too much?
yeah, everybody loves money though.
But Igbo people, that one is
This everybody and Igbo people.
I feel like everybody loves money, but Igbo people are the ones that just talk about loving money. People just like to, like, it's very bad. You cannot demonize me for liking money. No way. But
Do you know what she said about building relationships though, yeah? That's a big deal.
huge.
I've been going to AFOs for 6-7 years now. But there are days where I just walking up like, AFO, I didn't book.
Yeah.
He goes, Tommy.
I thought,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
facts.
You know what I mean? And
partner
just
with so
because
many people.
exactly, because he knows like
Yeah.
this guy is
Yeah.
because he's
Since
you know what I
day
mean?
one, yeah.
So
I
like
have
those relationships are
clients that will
important.
call me the night before booking, and I'm fully booked, and I'll be like, you know what, it's okay, just come.
Crazy.
I'll just come, it's fine. I'll just stick you in somehow because we have that relationship.
Yeah.
We've built that relationship, and there's times when like you meet so many people when you're a service provider. You actually make friends. Some friends I've made is just from doing makeup. So like you want to be a good person in general.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's important to just be professional. Like if you're late, I'm so sorry. If you can't come,
You
through
have
for
that bad, do
something.
you? Like people coming late.
Yeah, people come late, and I come late sometimes.
Okay,
Like
okay.
if things like I had a situation where I was late to a booking, like someone was doing something for me, and I was late for them, and I was like, I'm so sorry, blah blah blah, and she was so rude to me. I was like, wow, so this is what it feels like.
Yeah.
But when I'm running late, so I was like, then I thought it made me think like, okay, when my client is running late, I will give more grace than I would have before.
Yeah.
You get what I
Because you
mean?
understand what
Because
it's
I
like to-
understand.
yeah,
Do you get
that's true,
Time
that's true.
time is like out of your control.
100%.
Do you get what I
100%,
mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
definitely, like,
I have an issue with lateness though.
Yeah.
You know me. I just don't like it.
yeah, no, fair enough,
Oh my
100%.
God. I can't stand it.
Yeah, no, I'm like, see that whole lateness thing, yeah. Like, it's better if the person just says, like, listen, I'm gonna be very late than saying, yeah, I'm 5 minutes away, just around the corner for an hour.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are the ones
Traffic, there's traffic.
There's traffic, yo.
I'm coming.
12 a.m. at night and there's traffic. Where?
Yo, dude, have you ever, like, this just popped into my head. Have you ever tried to, like, do makeup for somebody and just, like, I can't help you?
Oh shit! Holy Moses! I didn't expect that.
No.
Oh,
It will work.
no, I'm not. No,
Nah?
I believe like even some people that I've been like,
She goes like,
How's that any better?
oh
I've
my
always been able
days.
to do something.
Just,
And all that ever matters, even if I don't like a look, and the client likes it, that's all that matters.
And that's down to your skill.
I think so. Yeah.
If you're not as good, they'll go home crying. They'll go home crying.
no, it's brilliant though. Okay, so would you see yourself as an influencer? The reason I asked that is, like, would you see yourself as someone who prides himself in like empowering, like, you know, maybe black women or just black people in general?
Not as of now, but maybe in the future. Like probably next year, I'm gonna jump in my influencer bag.
Come on,
But
now.
for
10K,
now,
10K
I feel
likes.
like I feel like I'm a silent influencer.
Yeah, it's
I feel
good
like-
though.
I feel like amongst like family and friends and people that are close to me, it's like I have a good bit of influence. Like if I say get this thing now, they'll get it.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? I feel like they'll take my word for recommendations and like, oh, do this and this will work out. Like they listen to me in terms of when it comes to beauty stuff.
Yeah.
So within family and friends, yes, but on a larger scale, no, because I feel like I'm quite what's it called? What's the word when you're like shy about what you do?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like I'm very
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm a makeup artist.
yeah. You're not like braggadocious
Yeah,
about
I kind of
it.
keep I keep a lot to myself, and then sometimes I'll have this burst of, "Hey, everybody, you should buy this," or do
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
You get what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna work on that because that's a bit of a
You
flaw.
should. You should, because I think that would definitely be helpful to a lot of people. Boys, do you not think, like, not an influencer, but like in terms of empowering, like, is that something important to you lot? Like empowering
Definitely, yeah.
black lads,
Black lads.
black women.
Yeah, like,
I guess I'd want someone to feel
He's
like
like, why not? He's like,
no, like, why not?
sure, I do on the weekend.
So, dude,
Choose that
you,
something,
like,
but
you do
yeah.
what you can, like.
Yeah.
You get me? But I'm not like gonna be. That's what I'm all about now.
Yeah.
Because if I'm lying to myself, that's not what I'm all
Can I
about.
actually ask, what's empowering? So is it like I'm sitting at home and you are feeling empowered from me? I don't understand.
No, say like someone like what's that big YouTuber? Is it Jackie Aina or
Yeah, Jackie
Patricia
Aina.
Bright? One of
Yeah,
them.
Patricia
Like
Bright.
some black girls look at them and say, "Wow, like that's empowering to us."
Oh yeah, I get what you
No,
mean.
I even mean on like a more deeper level in terms of like, so the fact that you can make, okay, you bring a girl in, you do like, you do makeup and make them look, enhance the beauty and stuff like that. That's a form of empowerment.
Oh yes, definitely. Yeah.
yeah.
I get what you mean. Yeah, I actually do, because there's a level of like this kind of fulfillment when you finish doing a full face of someone and the person is so happy. They're like, I've never looked this good. I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
yeah.
Like you do feel like, yeah, I've done something. Yeah.
I did that.
How can guys do that for other guys?
Maybe haircuts, but
Bro, I won't lie. My barber empowers me every time.
Bro.
But that's the day I want to FaceTime everybody. I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
It's like, what are you saying?
Bro,
You get me?
the way you see when I get a trim, yeah, I cannot lie to you, yeah. My
You're already
walk
cocky as it
different, my talk is different. But you see, without a trim, yeah, you're a most humble guy.
He's mellow.
Why
He's
do
mellow
you think I have a hat
sometimes.
on?
Huh?
What do you think I have a hat on? Why am I going hat?
You know, honestly, I pull up on FaceTime like I come from low, I come from the side, I come from any angle
Not
you
like this.
want.
Not like this.
But when you have no trim, the roof is what you're seeing. You know what I'm saying?
Head down.
No.
Oh, actually, I was having this conversation with someone there. Do you think? Because sometimes why are you laughing?
Smiley, I just got it. I just saw Smiley.
No, because I didn't get a trim for bare long.
This last
Yeah, for bare long. And see if your girl walked up with you with like maybe a bad wig or like just bad hair. Like every time you see her, she will.
Every time, wow.
Yeah. No, because I didn't get a trim for like maybe a month, maybe.
Yeah,
a month and a bit.
Yeah.
If I was if the roles were reversed there, I think I would have had a problem with that.
Really?
She pull up to you with a bad wig and
Like every time.
oh yeah.
Every time.
Yeah,
Because
I
technically
agree.
that's the equivalent
yeah.
to a bad trim or to
Not even a bad wig, like just bad hair. Or
Yeah,
something.
something like unkept.
Yeah. Like, you know, college days, you see some. Ooh. Anyways, college days, you see some girls and they.
Yeah, it's like
unkept.
you're in college. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you're in college, you're stressed.
Yeah, it's Monday.
It's understandable.
Yeah, I understand, yeah.
But now you're not. You understand? No, but my
working woman now.
question is it like the same?
Yeah, and I think I'd definitely be pissed. Like, what would you reckon? Like,
Yeah, I think it's just down to you wanting your partner to be more put together, vice versa. Like,
Yeah.
let's say your boyfriend's always wearing dirty shoes, and you're just like, come on, man.
those Air Forces.
Like, why
From
your shoes dirty?
2012.
Like, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I think the best approach for anyone who you love and you care about and they're looking a bit off is don't criticize and not offer a solution. Do you get what I mean? Because people...
She's telling you to buy her clothes.
You know what? You have a problem with the wig.
That's what she's saying.
No.
Buy the wig.
I don't have a problem.
Buy the
Even
makeup.
if she has the wig, it's bad.
Buy a new face. Huh?
What?
You could literally just be like, babe, I booked your hair appointment tomorrow with so and so. Go treat yourself. Indirectly, you won't have to get a new wig.
Yeah, you won't have to.
That's what that means.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, pass the message. I've booked you to get your nails done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know? And she was thinking, wow, what a good guy. But not knowing.
You're telling her you're dead.
The guy saying your nails are trash.
You look
I
dead.
need to get my nails done as
You
well.
know?
You know. The first time I got it done with Aurelia.
What's it called? It's a manicure. Isn't it?
Manicure.
Yeah.
The leg is pedicure. Abi.
Yeah,
pedicure.
fam, the first time I got a pedicure, life don't change. I said,
Tell me,
so
big
this
man
one
like you.
so this what you guys are enjoying. So you guys will be like, oh,
Wait, Dave, you want to get a pedicure now?
Nah, fam. Have you seen my
Why?
toes? You're not seeing my toes.
Yeah, that's why you should get it.
No. The pedicure person.
Oh
see.
my God.
They wear gloves
It's
now.
like that makeup thing. I can't help you. It's not gonna be able to help me. Me, pedicure. No.
Nah, I found me and one of my boys went.
Yo, tell me what's up.
Wait, you went? You went with your boy to get a pedicure?
He said like who's cool? Like boy.
That was a bit.
Don't look bad.
That was a bit free.
Bro, do you want to go get a pedicure? I'll book it right now.
Last week, you wanted to break the surface as well. You're suspect, bro. You're suspect. How you going on? How you going to get a pedicure with your guy?
I don't care.
He's a treat.
Guys for taking care of themselves.
No. You can take it. Well, not with your guy.
Like,
I don't care.
Why though?
Don't sound right to my ears.
So there's only specific places you can go with a girl.
With a girl or a guy?
Like, no, because he's saying not with a guy. So
Yeah,
it's
I'm
not
not
with a
gonna
girl.
walk up to a spot with my boy.
What's
no
wrong
way.
with that though? You're not giving me a problem.
No, there's a big problem.
What's the problem?
I don't know. Listen, it's just not right to my ear.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah.
Doesn't sound right.
Did you call him like, bro, you want to get your nails done?
What are we doing here for? Nah, and don't say so calm.
Oh, my
Actually,
boy.
I FaceTimed him. if you're wondering.
Nah. That's mad though.
Anyway, I did it. I'm not finished.
Okay,
You think I'm bothered?
continue.
Shock you. Anyway, I did it, and I was like, okay, so this is what you girls are enjoying.
Yeah, it's enjoyment.
I said, yeah. I said, until you see me again.
No, it goes back to that thing of being like the therapeutic thing, innit?
Yeah.
Because I got in was it Spain? I got a flipping massage.
It's different.
Oh, then they put the oil.
Yeah.
Or them fishes that are just
they hit spaces that I didn't know existed in my back and my neck, and I wanted to sleep. Oh,
lower back.
No, not lower back, bro.
They massage them as well, bro. Relax. Bro.
Yeah, what should be lower back though?
Your back.
Why are you so worried? What's wrong with you?
Because I said my back, and he goes lower back. I don't like the way he said it.
Where them two?
No, but why is the only?
No, where them
why is
two
that the only place
dents
he
are?
picked?
Because you massage that place, no? Come on, man.
All right, cool.
Be comfortable in your.
I am very
in your
comfortable.
masculinity.
I saw his tummy.
I feel
No, down is.
make her too small. No, it's too much. It's too much. No, I love it. No, it's good. Guys taking care of themselves is great. We thank God for that. Anyways, are we at the end?
No.
What were we? 50? Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. We have more to talk about.
Actually, you see what happened to AV9? Oh, A92.
What happened to them?
Where they
They
linking
work
up
with
with Versatile.
Yeah.
Oh,
They said they didn't know about it.
I think they knew, but
Have you-
that's not even debate that.
have you heard about Versatile?
No.
So-
First as the white guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard about the
was
song that
saying
they
stuff
did?
about black girls.
How did that make you feel, actually? That was wild, isn't it?
Very crazy. But you know, I try not to subscribe too much to all this racist nonsense because it just makes you mad. So
I won't like
Honestly.
He actually makes you mad.
Honestly.
He actually makes you mad.
What would you do? Like I'm sure you have done like white girls' faces.
Yeah.
How is it? Is there massive? Like obviously there's difference because skin color or whatever. But is there like? Do you find it harder to do them?
when I started doing makeup, I did because obviously, as a black girl, like your face is your first canvas, so you know how to replicate looks on other black women.
I swear your face is your first canvas.
So when I was doing
Poetic.
Poetry emotion.
when I was doing like white girls makeup, I had to think more.
Yeah.
I was like,
What
oh,
I do with this
shit.
white fat?
I was like, oh shit, I'm not creating any Eurocentric features. I'm just doing makeup. Like I literally just have to apply
The
the
basis
product.
was different.
Do you know what I mean? So it was
yeah.
completely different in terms of like, I don't have to contour your nose or I don't have to create a sharper jawline or anything like that. It was literally like some of them have those features already. So all I was doing was literally just putting the makeup on. So yeah, but I definitely do have to think a little bit more.
Hold on. Do you think it's a problem that makeup now is trying to replicate Eurocentric?
Yeah, that was what I was just gonna ask.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Like I stopped
'Cause I-
contouring
I-
noses and all that.
Yeah,
Because I was like, why are we doing
Why do you
this?
want
I
embrace your
didn't
nose?
notice that until you said it there. It's like
Yeah.
the whole point of that was to
Like
create.
the kinder.
Yeah.
No, because you see contouring, I think it's a big problem for me because the difference between what the person looks like without the makeup and with the makeup is crazy.
But contouring only shows on camera though. When you're in real life, like you're not going to see a sharp. It's the person's normal face. All contouring and highlighting is for pictures and videos.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say as
Yeah.
well. Because they take pictures of themselves, you're like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
No,
but
but-
in real life, you still see the nose.
But
like-
sometimes I see like line, like
Yeah, you do
Yeah.
see that line, that word,
gap.
that
Yeah.
beard line.
it's all photo, like
Guy
that
calls it a
technique.
beard line. He
That's
called
what
it
he's
a
called it.
beard line.
There's a line across
so
your face where a beard is supposed to be.
That technique comes from like drag queen makeup. So you know, like men that do makeup on themselves, that
Yeah, it's
technique,
very eccentric.
that highlighting and contour comes from drag queen makeup, but it's just been modernized. That's what it
That's
is.
crazy.
Yeah.
I've learned so much.
Can you do makeup now?
No, listen. So you put, all right, listen, bare face, right? You put the primer on, right? You gotta get the, oh, jeez, I haven't.
No, keep talking.
I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Okay, you put the primer on, obviously, just to and some guys would like to, you know, get the eyes done first, let that set, and then you put the foundation, right? You got your foundation on your face,
Yeah.
all right, and you know, a lot of girls would do the eyebrows and just to have that done out of the way. To get what I'm trying to say, because of the essentials.
Guys, you really watch these girls do makeup.
And then after that, So
A bit, yeah?
So
no. So I had my okay. So
Son in your throat. What's your problem?
you're making me uncomfortable.
I just asked you if there's something in your throat, man. It could be spit.
Cool down, bro. Anyways, so you have the foundation and the eyebrows done.
Yeah.
Some girls would like to do the bit, you know yourself.
Yeah.
I don't need to tell you because you know what you're doing. And then,
You need to tell us.
okay, yeah, you guys.
So detail.
After the foundation,
yeah.
girls. Now it depends on who you are. You can do your contour. Yeah,
You skipped a few steps.
let's give.
So you know.
Listen, I my past life I used to watch because they're actually satisfying when you watch them.
It's therapeutic.
Yeah.
Okay, so what that means?
Like makeup videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
What that means?
Consider me.
Sugars.
You have to consider.
You could tell me. You could say you conceal.
You have to consider
This guy
it.
really knows about it. You guys
No,
are
I
joking.
actually used to watch it.
Okay, after consider you who?
You see, okay, primer,
Yeah,
foundation,
yeah.
concealer. Then you do something with the brushes.
What do you
What's the term for it?
you kind of like
blend?
blend.
With that thing,
You blended.
and then you set. Is it setting spray?
No, you
That's
set
when
it,
you-
you set it with powder.
Powder.
Yeah.
Got it. You know what you're doing.
Anyways, you know your job.
You're not too bad at what you
We
do.
shouldn't tell you your job. You know your job.
That is bad. I used to know. I used to try and like impress girls with like that, but it didn't really impress them.
Don't care.
They don't care about stuff like that. Like I wouldn't. Like what? Would you like allow your man to do your makeup for you?
As
I'd
a
let him
joke.
take it off. But no, I wouldn't let him.
No, like as a joke.
it
Would you not
off.
let
Yeah,
just do
yeah,
as just smashing? Would you let makeup be done on you?
Yeah.
I know you would, Tommy.
Why did you say that?
Listen, a man that can go on and do pedicure.
I wouldn't. Unless for a joke, yeah. I would. For a joke. I would.
I've put on like what's this called?
The nail thing.
Yeah, I put it on before.
No, say
What do you mean nail thing?
What's
As in
polish.
paint?
nail
Oh,
polish.
nail,
is it?
nail polish.
No varnish or
Like
something.
clear one.
No, not clear one, like
Varnish
black one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just for
Yeah, that's cool. Like
just for
rock stars
bands.
do that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go out
Yeah.
like that
Yeah,
and
not me.
like I wouldn't show my father that. I wouldn't.
But like, say we had to do like, say by the good grace of God, we'll be on TV soon. Say,
Yeah,
man.
like see
Hey,
what you
man.
guys are doing now. You may need a makeup artist one day.
Oh, no,
One time,
yeah.
so oh yeah, we're gonna have a room
Exactly.
here. Someone's been touching my face.
Yeah, but like if you have to do it for TV.
Yeah, you have to do it for
if that's
TV.
the case,
Yeah.
I've done.
But not
makeup for
heavy
TV.
one, not
I've
birthday
done,
makeup.
I've done makeup for TV one time. Yeah, it was a white woman. My skin tone.
I've heard white women don't know how to do black people's makeup.
They don't.
It's very bad.
Like, when I remember, I
very
was
bad.
No, it's awful. It's awful.
First of all, she did have my shade, so
Yeah.
well, we'll see what we can do.
Isn't that why all the girls like loved Fenty when it came out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
because
was
they found their
inclusive.
shade, didn't it?
Yeah, it was inclusive.
That's what I need.
I remember one time I was working on a set, RT set, and there was like black people.
Come on.
Say, okay, let them know. Let them hear.
A quick stunt. Quick stunt.
He said, "No, be small thing."
I was screaming.
Auntie, please.
So there
We're
was
looking
like there was
my personality is nice.
but like there was like black musicians, and I remember when they saw me, they were like, "Are you doing makeup?" I was like, "Yeah." They were like, "Oh my god, we're so happy to see you," because usually they were saying that they run away from the makeup artist,
Mad.
so they usually come to set with their makeup done, or like they would just say, "Oh yeah, my mom put powder on my face,"
Yeah.
just because they knew that the results
get butchered.
Yeah, and I was like, "That's really sad." like,
100%.
to be afraid.
Yeah.
You're fiery.
There's no
like,
representation. That's the problem.
you know, so it's good to see your own doing something. But the funny thing is, we can do their own. Like I can do. Like I was on set for everybody. Do you get what I mean?
Great.
Okay,
So then it's
that's
kind of
cool.
like it's sad that the black.
They can't do.
Is
for
Is it just
us.
the thing that you took time out to learn how to do their makeup?
Yeah,
or-
like I just kind of just. I feel like everyone has their own face. Well, the makeup part of it is actually me just knowing like skin tones, undertones, and what works with what. Do you get what I mean? So I just see a face and I see a face, but the work is actually the undertones.
Man,
Yeah.
reckon this year has been okay. How's this year been for? It's 2020, end of 2020. What's this? December
17th.
Yeah.
Christmas is next week, bro.
It doesn't feel like.
At all.
It's weird. It's a weird time.
To be honest, I think the past maybe 5 years, Christmas every year has been worse. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I haven't cared about it.
You need kids in your life, man.
I won't lie. You ain't got kids.
You're like, what?
Have you got kids?
No, I have a nephew.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I have one.
How's Tunji?
That's the nickname. Don't be calling him that. Don't him like that, bro.
Would you let your kids believe in Santa?
Yeah.
What you say?
Would you let your kids believe in Santa Claus?
Yeah, but he's not
Santa is Satan.
Think
Santa
about it.
is Satan.
Spell the name. Look, put SAN.
Yeah.
Move the N. I'll put it at the end.
Shit.
Satan.
Where did you get that from?
And he's
Or MFM or WhatsApp. I don't want it.
what's up? Yeah.
Santa is Satan. That didn't come out of my presence.
So Santa is a widow.
Yeah, I wouldn't
You don't
let my
like
kid.
it?
I won't lie. I think it's weird.
This is an old man letting kids sit on his lap. Have
bit
you
weird,
been
no?
You
naughty?
don't have to. I
Have you
think-
been nice?
I feel like it's just the part of the imagination of a child. Like, oh, there's somebody that just comes and drops presents.
I suppose.
My
but-
child shouldn't imagine. He should face reality.
An oppressive father.
No tooth fairy. Nothing.
I bought you those presents.
Imagine. Santa is taking credit for my money.
Bro.
You should not leave him cookies and
Okay,
milk.
what about the tooth fairy? Would you let them believe in
For what? That one that's
Tooth
magic. That's
fairy
witchcraft.
is Shango and water.
Who's coming to your bed at night? What type of rubbish is that one? No, God forbid. No, but I'm saying the whole year, how's for especially business, right? Because obviously, all of us who were doing you would have probably been big gigging or whatever. We'd have been doing whatever. We had a massive show we are gonna do right before lockdown or whatever it was.
The day before.
The day before,
Yeah.
So we,
Lockdown happened on a Friday.
Yeah.
And our show was done.
on a Saturday, yeah. And so it was obviously it was tough for us in terms of our usual way of life and stuff like that. And how's it been business wise for you? Has it been better or been worse? Because some people, do you know what? I know someone was saying this it's tone deaf to be I had a great year.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But some people genuinely had a great year.
Yeah.
What was your experience?
I feel like there have been highs and lows. So obviously with the lockdown, the initial lockdown, I was just this is tough. Because I was just so you mean I can't do makeup for how many weeks? So for me, it was an eye opener because it made me realize there's actually other things I need to step into when it comes into the beauty industry. If I can't physically stand and do makeup, I need to make income from another way.
Oh, come on.
So that was an eye opener, one. And the highs for me, I think I got a lot of opportunities. Obviously, I worked with RTE a few times.
A few times.
So it wasn't just that one time.
No.
Hey, sister.
So,
I'll send you my IBAN.
but those are good opportunities. So I made good connections. I met a lot of people. I did a few brides, COVID brides, I called them, but it was
COVID brides.
But it had its highs and it had its lows. I swear.
Were they happy?
Yeah, they were 100% happy. I feel like this is the best time to get married.
Honestly, save money.
Save your peas.
But how much would you charge for makeup for a wedding?
A bride, I have different packages, so it really depends on your needs. The standard package is $250.
Hey.
So that's
cheap.
your trial.
Yeah.
And the standard look, and I just go home. But if you want me to stay there, it's a bit more expensive.
Come on. Charge them more now. Why not? You're asking me to. Do you know what? We had an episode which was kind of a Twitter. We cut. No, we didn't catch any smoke, but some of the girls were just tell me you hate me, tell me you want me to die, right? It was, I don't know why girls say that now. I don't know why, but it was if your wedding day.
Oh yeah.
And what was it? You walked down.
You walked down.
You lift your veil. Remember I said gilly.
And your makeup is bad.
And your makeup is bad. What would the guy? So he was saying, she should go back.
Turn around.
Turn around because it's your one day. It's your only, right?
Yeah.
You would hate me for allowing those pictures to be taken of you.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I feel like do you know what's scary to me is when brides downplay their makeup artist. Because we're actually one of the most important people.
I will mess up your day.
No, really and truly,
It's
like
true.
when I meet someone that's just like, I don't really care. I'm just like, you don't care.
He was shocked.
Just give her lying there. She will know
Like,
herself.
you should care because this is the one look that you remember for the rest of your life.
100%.
Do you get what I
Yeah,
mean? So
100%.
you need to close your eyes and pay.
Yeah, yeah.
And number two,
No, you hear that one? That's what I'm saying. That's what honestly, I feel like we have made such a great connection.
yeah.
And you know what I mean? I'm not asking for a discount. This is not what I'm asking for. But when I'm married, please look out for me.
He's asking for freebie.
Look out for me.
I've got you. But like, no, it's really important. Like your makeup on your wedding day is really, it's either you go completely simplistic or like I've seen brides that have like, they don't want to wear any makeup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a stretch.
I haven't had them, but
That's a
I've seen
stretch.
it. I've seen it, and it's just like it's nice. But- beautiful gowns, but it wouldn't be me.
Natural beauty.
Do you know what I mean? I just feel like your wedding day is the number one day for you to just look as perfect as you can.
Number one girl in the world.
Legit,
100%.
absolutely flawless. So, yeah, I don't know. I just think even sometimes husbands get involved. Like I've had a bride that brought her husband to her trial, and he was just sitting there watching. And I was
Wait,
like,
what's the trial?
Wait, I told you when you say trans,
That's
it's like
makeup.
the.
yeah,
That's makeup.
yeah. So it's you do the makeup before the actual wedding day, so that the bride knows has an
Oh,
idea
so
of
they
what
pay
she
for that
wants.
one as well.
Yeah, it's included in it sometimes.
Okay,
Yeah.
now.
So
You guys didn't know? What do you think the trial was?
I thought it was like the bridal train.
no.
Oh no. No.
No.
Until you tried.
Yeah, you trial the makeup, so you show like
I'm sorry.
you just make sure like everything goes smoothly. Because obviously, I've had times where I've done a trial and then the bride had really watery eyes. So if I do the trial 2 weeks before, I can say to her, "Okay, you need to use eye drops for the next 2 weeks, so your eyes won't water." Do
Would
you
you
get
ever
what I
be
mean?
pissed off at like someone so eyes keep watering?
Yeah, yeah.
You trying to do that makeup?
No, before when I started, it used to irritate me. I'll just be looking at them.
Why you crying? Why you crying?
Why? What are you doing? But now I have so much patience. Like I know how to rectify things very quickly.
Aye.
So it's just like it's growth.
Why are you crying?
What would you do if your groom cried at the wedding?
I'll be
Like
happy.
like sobbed,
Yeah.
like shoulders shaking,
Wow, why you?
No, he's weeping. He's
why you
weeping.
weeping?
sobbing.
No, we don't need that crying.
The theory is if a guy cries, he's cheated. That's why he's cried. That's why he's crying. Yeah.
Where did you get that from?
That fam, have you not been on Twitter?
I don't use.
Do you remember the very first video that came out? That guy that was
Yeah.
I
weeping.
was weeping.
The story of him is that he like obviously he's cheated on her and
Wait, was it she?
yeah, and he's taken up. She's taking him back in it. That was the personal story. I know someone that was in the
Oh,
church.
it makes sense why he's crying that like that.
Right, I was like, yeah, you still stuck with me, dude. It. So anyone that says, well,
You would
I've been
cheat
through-
again,
well,
you would cheat
we've been
again.
through the
Ups
what
and
do you call
downs.
it? Ups and
Up and
downs.
down.
So if your husband is crying on that day,
Yeah, it's a bit of a sticky one.
She said, Pastor, can I talk to
today,
you?
let's talk.
Like you can shed one tear, but not a full one.
What you reckon you should say?
You shed a tear, bro.
You
You should
would,
have said,
you
man.
would, you
You.
would, you would cry.
Now this is gonna be on the internet. Thank God. And both of you, especially both of you, yeah. On my wedding day, you guys will be millionaires.
Amen.
Let me make it easy for you.
Let's do a bit.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
you won't cry.
How much? How much? How
2
much?
million.
Okay, I didn't say I would be a millionaire. I didn't say
You don't
I would
have
be a
faith. You don't have faith. You don't have faith.
I still wouldn't bet that amount of money. I'm sorry.
Let's do 1K.
1 grand.
1K.
That's just
That's small.
Jay,
That's
come
small. Come on. Be a big boy. Come on.
That's all my wedding day. If I cry, I just have to give 1K. So let's do 1K on my wedding each. Yeah. Shake on it.
Yeah,
I'm shaking on it. If I cry, both you get 1K. You get 1K in your IBAN.
You never said when you will cry though. Because sometimes
Wait. This guy will cry in the night.
Bro,
because
100%.
sometimes people
No, I
cry
said-
the altar
100%
sometimes.
I'll cry that
Wedding
night.
day.
He will cry that night.
Why would I not cry that night?
So this one,
That's what I feel like. I'll cry that 100%. But yeah, no, the other wedding day when I'm waiting for her and she comes in.
No, wait, I said wedding day. So anytime during that day,
Anytime
if you
during
cry
the
like
day.
this,
So we'll do that night.
You just lost 1K.
you just lost 2 bags for no reason. You should have done that bet.
No, I'm doing that bet and you watch me. I'm not gonna cry, and you're not gonna know if I cry in the bedroom. How would you know?
I will befriend your wife. So, darling,
How would you befriend my wife?
I will say, listen, if you tell me the truth, we split the profits 50-50.
You're like.
Anyways, where's your heads up, boys?
So this is the end of the show. This is where we say where's your head at, and you say where your head is at. So it could be anything. Right, go ahead.
So where's your head at?
I'm just out here, just posted. But now I'm cool. I'm really happy I came. It was fun.
Yeah, no, it's always
Good bands.
it's good to have fun having you
Yeah.
about. You know what I mean?
I love this setup. It's a bit amazing.
Cool, isn't it?
All the lighting, I love it. I love it.
Light work. Light work. My brother. My brother.
The light fell on his head yesterday. You know what he said he was?
Light-headed.
Oh, what?
That's it. God bless you. Bye bye.